A lot happened this week. Serena Williams says she's retiring from tennis after the U.S. Open, but I know. But she says she doesn't like the word retirement. She prefers the word transition. I think someone should remind Serena in 2022, transition doesn't mean retirement. It means learn my mother pronouns, okay? All right? Retirement sounds way more official than transition, though. When I come out as trans, I'm gonna say I'm retiring. Put my dick in the rafters. Doctors in China detected a new virus that they think could be another pandemic. I know, man. Y'all thinking what I'm thinking? Yeah, the little kids working at the Chinese virus factory must be working overtime. And Frank Ocean is selling a $25,000 bedazzled ring. That's right, from green babies to chokers on the glizzy, this guy's doing everything. He's doing everything but making music, all right? But I will say diamonds on the dick are a great distraction from monkeypox rashes. What? It's a great distraction. All right, you know what, let me mind my business. Here's what I really want to talk about. Topic one. That's right. On Monday, the feds pulled up the Mar-a-Lago to grab Trump by the pussy. All right.
Former President Trump said his home was raided, and he said FBI agents even broke into his safe.
And now members of the GOP are screaming to defund and destroy the FBI. Marjorie Taylor Greene, Paul Gosar, I am with you. Round of applause, okay? These are the kinds of issues that can bring us together because I've been screaming we should destroy the FBI ever since the days of the head killer in charge, J. Edgar Hoover. All right? I gotta say allegedly, but as far as I know, the FBI was complicit in the assassinations of Malcolm X, Fred Hampton, Mark Clark, and they told Dr. Martin Luther King Jr. to kill himself just for being a faithful black man. So when you tell me you want to destroy the FBI, I say, you're crazy because they might have my phone tapped. But believe me, I'm with you. Let's get rid of the rest of the alphabet while we're at it. Right, Sam J?
I don't know, bro. I was kind of impressed with the FBI this week.
Oh.
I was.
Oh.
I was, yeah, because I felt like they was just coming around and handling all unfinished business. You know what I'm saying? They did the Breonna Taylor thing. Those cops got good on the FBI. The Trump raid.
Okay.
I mean, it feels like they're at least swinging in the right direction with their power.
You mean they're doing their job?
Yes.
Oh, okay.
So I guess when they're efficient, I'm pro FBI.
All right. What do you think, Marianne?
I think we should always have some level of healthy skepticism. But the burden of proof right here is not on the FBI. The burden of proof is on Donald Trump. He took 25 boxes he wasn't supposed to take. They asked for them back. He didn't give them. And then they subpoenaed him. A subpoena doesn't mean, would you please consider? Now, he says, oh, my lawyers have been cooperating. But if you get a subpoena in the spring and it's August, if it was any of us here, we're coming in. Yeah. That's what the government's going to do.
Okay. What you think, Brandon?
I mean, look, we can debate all we want about the FBI. You know, they're supposed to be nonpartisan. I'm so glad that you highlighted all of that. But at the end of the day, their job is to make sure that all of us are adhering to what? The justice system, which means if Donald Trump is under investigation and Donald Trump's house in Mar-a-Lago is being raided, then Donald Trump's ass is probably going to be in jail, okay?
Do you think he's going to jail, man?
Well, I think that if we're going to talk about actually being ruled by law rather than people and narratives that are political, then you're innocent until proven guilty in this country. But so far, the way the FBI has acted, from all appearances, is according to the law. Now they will decide. There will be indictments if there are indictments. There will be prosecution if there is a prosecution. And if there is a trial, a jury will decide. And that's how it should happen in America.
Like, where we from in the hood, right?
That don't happen.
We
are guilty and got to prove ourselves.
I got a couple homeboys, a couple friends, you know what I'm saying? I got a brother right now doing 6 years, 7 years. And it's one of those things when, you walking down the street like, damn, such and such got picked up. No problem. We go in the county jail. But when they say FBI, people are like, damn, it's over. It's over.
That's what I'm saying.
It's over.
But Brandon, what you are saying is the truth. It's like when the FBI comes, we know people going to jail. But now we speculating he might go to jail with the FBI.
But I think it's just because we've never seen him do it to a president. That's it.
That's true.
We've never seen this happen to a president because we've never had a president so egregious. You know what I mean?
That's true.
Like, Trump's the first president. So
don't blame that on us, Sam J.
I'm not blaming We had a black president. This is the first. So the adjustments are being made. You know what I mean? Like, so I don't know. I don't know what's gonna happen because we've never even seen this happen.
Marianne, do you agree with that? Don't answer.
Well,
Topic 2. Pete Davidson and Kim Kardashian broke up. And Kanye West rejoiced with this lame-ass Instagram post. Look, yeah, I don't think people should play with death unless they're ready to die. All right? You would think the same man who wrote the album Graduation would come up with something better, but then again, he's also the man that said, poopity scoop, scoop diddy whoop, whoop de scoop de poop. I'm gonna start with you, Brandon. Will Kim go back to black men or are we safe?
Well, first, I think it's a great question for you. Is it is it true once you go black, you never go back?
no, but you go back and forth.
Listen, she tried. That's it.
Listen, you know what's bugged out about this? If Kanye West wasn't famous, wouldn't he just be a stalker? Right, Marianne?
Yes, but his psychological issues are pretty well established at this point. I mean, the country sees it and understands it.
No. Like this is real, like, right? Because that's what we can't do, right? We can't do that. We like Kanye, phenomenal. And one of the things I hate doing is tearing down another brother or sister that's doing something phenomenal because there's not too many of us to get the opportunity. And a lot of times what we do is we try to give people passes because like, damn, you're doing such a great job on this side, so I don't want to crush you because it might hurt your business.
That's right.
But when it comes to this, with Kim, women, we talk about death, like, nah, his ass needs to be held accountable. Love Kanye, love what he's doing there, but as a man, all of us was taught in our community, like, look, private matters, keep that shit in the house, right?
but
And
wait.
then also, that's disrespectful.
And if you need help, we do know he's been open about his mental health. Go get the help, Kanye. You got access to all the best resources, all the best therapists, all the best spiritual healers. Go get some help.
Well, also, is he stalking or is he just being an asshole? Like, he's not.
Asshole stalk.
He's not stalking
And you're
her.
a stalking asshole.
He's not stalking her. He's just being a jerk. He's
No.
just being a jerk.
Yeah.
They are so all going to be okay. Pete's going to have another girlfriend within a week or
Yeah.
so.
True.
Kanye will move on, and Kim will be just fine.
And they're not
They're gonna
good
get back
jokes.
together. They're gonna get back together.
They're bad jokes.
Hold on. What Sam J said is the most important thing. They're just not good jokes.
They're not
We're
good
laughing.
jokes.
Yeah,
That's
right.
all. If the jokes was hitting, we'd be like, yeah, this is great.
Yeah,
They're not hitting.
I'm with you.